I think of the movie. The Coen brothers movie. Oh yeah, Paladin? Some of those pictures were awful. Some of them were okay. Oh, okay, this is doing different things now. It wasn't doing that last time. Also, no. Before it was just on red, I think. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure what engine this is. Whoa, whiteout. So the pump is working? This is what I was trying to figure out like all of last night. It must be UE4. Maybe even Unity.
Carl
like really nicely done
away
Unity.
to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have.
Yeah, it's all in like near Quebec, I guess. So it's we got some French. We got some French going on. What's going on, TLY? What's up, Servo? What's up, Mad Bagel? Spagooglio. What do you mean, milkmen? What are you talking about? Crazy? You know what I was playing today, too, for a little while? That's actually, pretty fun. Was a PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. What a shitty name for a game. That was pretty fun. Might have to check that out later on. And that Too Dark game was pretty fun, too. Hey, what's up, Eel? I think I saw this. There we go. 1, 2. No, what was that? There we go. How the fuck do I open this? Like, what do they want from me? There's a key in there, but I can't pick it up. It's F. Or is it E? Okay. Also, there's a dead man. This guy dead. So the post key, also, and there's chunks of like giant chunks of ice everywhere. So this is what Canada is like, apparently. Better take a picture of it. Incredible. I'll keep that one for later. Oh no, I dropped it. What was I supposed to do with it? What's up, Ang? Or Thirsty? But Ang, what do you want? Do you want me to call you by your new screen name or what? What would you like, my friend? Yeah, I think it is Unity. It's very well done, though. This was early access. This just went live yesterday or today. And now it's in full release. It's not early access, it's a real game. It's a real boy. It's out of early access hell. Angus fan, alright, cool. I was thinking about it the other day, there's a bunch of people who changed their names. I'm like, well, if everyone went through the trouble of changing their names, would they like to be called by those names? Servo, what about you? It's gonna be hard to call you Servies, but Servo rolls off the tongue so much easier. Why can I not put this stuff away now? Alright, you know what? go.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held.
And you can drive this truck. It's like
and he
open
didn't
world.
like to miss out.
Oh, we got a loading screen here. So, I'm not exactly sure what we're even doing. Okay, here we go. There's a mailbox here. Let's go investigate this house. I think all the people in this town are gone, too. Oh, no. The other day I was driving. There was a big storm here. We have like 2 feet of snow. There's a loading screen for this? For going up this driveway? And, I was going out to see a friend who lives out, you know, in the middle of fucking nowhere. Not far for a ride, but just far enough where they, like, there's just nothing out there. At night, you can see all the stars. There's no, like, light pollution. Get out of the truck, man. Let's investigate this. Oh, that tire swing's spinning. And I'm leaving that night. And when it tends to snow that much, people's fucking mailboxes just get wiped, like, destroyed by the plows and stuff. All of a sudden, there's a fucking mailbox in front of my car. I can't even get out of the way in time. Just hit it. It was already, like, you know, disconnected from the ground. It was just the mailbox sitting in the middle of the road. And it gets stuck under my car for... It just drags for a few seconds until I brake.
Surrounded the house.
Stop the car and back up, and it slides out.
Suggested it was empty.
And I picked it up and fucking looked at the number and tried to bring it back to the house that it belonged to and, like, stuck it out in their yard. Yeah, well, it was already wiped out, though. They have to mark their mailbox better so the fucking snowplow doesn't take it out. Probably was like some old lady, too, who didn't even, like, know. Most likely. No, surprisingly, my car was not. It just went under the undercarriage. It sounded worse than it was.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Carl could not feel his toes anymore.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
The way he said boot. Canada. Alright. We got the good stuff here. He's got the vitamin water under that bureau. Attach wire.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is
Oh shit!
appreciated.
Nikolai! Thank you for that resub. FK in the coffee. How you doing, dude? Thank you for that support.
The key, which seemed to be meant for
Aha!
bore an
The Closer et tu.
A
Key.
company name. Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts.
Yeah, snow is fun for a few days. Like, right now, it's pretty bad. Like, you can't see around the snowbanks right now if you're driving. You have to, like, very slowly, like, edge forward. Inspect that sock. Hopefully it gets warm soon and it'll just nuke it, but, it's fun for a few days.
The coals were still warm. Someone must have been stirring them up.
Someone. Is he lighting a match? Oh. I am. I forgot that there was, like, survival aspects of this game. I can't interact with that, though. Oh, there we go. Someone ran out of time packing his luggage. Amazing. Amazing. I don't know, I'm looking at that still.
Money in a jar. What a shame.
Money in a
Carl
jar.
would have loved cookies. Money in a jar. What a shame. Carl would have loved cookies.
Oh, Norix, thanks for that host. I just saw that now. I must have got that stealth host in when I was just turning the stream on. Got some food. What is that? That looked like a bong for a second, the way the salami was in front of it. But it is just a jar on top of another jar with a salami in front of it. This guy liked his wieners. Sure did. That tomato that perfectly fit next to that jar of milk. The door sound for the oven. I love it. Ooh, what do we got here? We got here.
Welcome back.
Got a bill.
Your steadfast loyalty.
Yo, man, I got this.
Appreciated.
Coming in with that Twitch Prime for the 3 months in a row. Hit the salami bong. If only. I don't think they're. This guy doesn't sound like he's down with the salami bong. Salami bong. Thank you for that, Risa. Thank you for that. Support. I'm struggling with the controls. Like, but there's. So as you can see, there's like a D-pad kind of assigned to some of the stuff. But then there's another set of buttons for like the flashlight and stuff. There we go. And there's a crowbar. Hope I didn't forget the crowbar there. Pretty sure I picked it up. Oh yeah, this guy's just like watching TV in the like shitty part of the house. Oh man, he was definitely Canadian. There's snow up here? Oh, he left a window. Oh, he jumped out the window. No shit. The occupant was a wiener aficionado. What is this? Open. Luis's diary. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this right now. I don't even know who Luis is. So a naked man is running around out there somewhere. Only the tormented mind smoke in bed. It's weird that the top part of this house is like not very well made.
A window
Yeah, this
left
guy
open in that weather? Perhaps
He totally
something
ran.
had to be watched.
Why didn't he steal my truck then? We got some hockey cards. Oh yeah. Definitely hockey. Evidence. Anything scary yet? Not like really. Not really yet. Remains to be seen. This TV is pretty spooky. Oh shit. They're here. Should have left the TV in. Who goes there? Oh man, I think I left the crowbar. I forgot this was a thing. Damn it, I did. Fucked me out of that crowbar. We're gonna have to go back for it. Oh, it's a wolf! Did he open that door? I'll be taking that. Hey, how's the latency on the microphone, by the way? We messed around with that. So it should sound a little bit different, and my reaction should be like pretty close to when things happen now. Ba-na-na-na. Oh man, this bathtub. Dominoes. So no weapons? Yeah, why can't I take any of the other food? I have to take the steak. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Nothing else. I missed something over here. The bulb is burned out. Oh, here we go. The good shit, the painkillers. Oh, like something just opened. Yeah, I'll read that later. Thought I heard a footstep.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
The boot to foot. If you are in Canada, okay. Well, you're a detective. You're like a private investigator who gets called into the town and then shit goes down. Don't I have the key? I thought I had another key. There it is. Clouter et Filus key. What does that mean? That is not the key for this thing? Apparently not. Alright, well, what do we got out back? What do we got out here? Nothing really. Nothing at all. What's up, Sajin? Well, I don't know what that fucking key is for then. There's definitely like a kid here. And all this
The
shit.
spirograph
Maybe.
amused Carl. It was a nice
Maybe not.
modern
Oh, it's
toy,
spirograph.
aside
Oh,
from
I see.
being repetitive by nature and completely useless. Still, it found its way into many
Little
Quebecois
bottle.
homes.
Hockey cards everywhere. There was definitely a Canadian here. Ooh. It's just like the sound of the... Can I open that? What is opening here? There we go. And there's nothing in there. Nothing good. Oh, the phone. Aha! My sweet Marie, please excuse my handwriting. I'm in a hurry. I have to leave for North Manistan with Mom and Mrs. Roy. I have to say, it's far too dangerous around here these days. I don't know much what's going on, but because Mom won't tell me anything in an attempt to reassure me. But all I know is she has the exact same expression on her face as when I startle her. Dad and Mr. Roy aren't coming because they have gone to get Mr. LeChance. They're real heroes. My grandmother lives in a very big house in North Manistan. You would be welcome there. Must go now, quite literally. Okay, so they all, like, left town because some shit was going down, apparently? I don't know what. I'd like to know what this fucking key is for, but we're never gonna know. What's happened? Maybe I have to come back with another key. Alright, I'm going back to that garage to get that crowbar. 'Cause as far as I know, that's the only weapon I've seen so far. As far as I've seen. Oh! I thought I just like get stuck on the wall. Yeah, the spoops came to town apparently. I'm pretty sure there's day and night cycle. This is a... Is there really an invisible wall here? There it is. So you can't get that far away from the fucking... the road. My winter car. Alright.
Carl was making progress, but the lift probably needed some more juice to work properly.
Okay.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Ari! Coming in with that 6 months. And Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. All the resubs tonight. Thank you so much for the support. From the Jenny. So I gotta turn... I forget how you're supposed to do this. Microsoft Sam! Mono was saying that last night too. There we go. See, that's misleading because you turn the power on in the gas station,
Crowbar was
and for whatever reason, it makes it
Surely
work.
It would come in handy at some point.
Even though it seems to say you need to turn off power. Alright, now I got a weapon. Yeah, I definitely gotta give my summer card a shot one of these days. Maybe over the summer. Seems like people really like that game. Whoa!
Carl was beginning to know the store and its...
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Ari. How are you? Nice to see you again. Finally able to make it to a stream. Well, you know, in your defense,
That's all.
I've been streaming too much lately. I gotta get... This weekend, I'm gonna try to do a lot of streams in the next week or so. Things are quieting down a little bit around here. I had a lot of work I need to do over the past weeks, and then PAX made me so tired this entire week. I was out of it. Oh my god. Loading. Oh, okay. We got an accident here. An accident.
The track was fresh. That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone? There was only void where the road should be. Carl
Got
hated
fucking
it.
destroyed.
He felt trapped. It was as if the road had drowned in the lake. He would have to find help by another road.
So where exactly am I down here? Looks like you can go around. The lake is down there. Can I just push this? Yeah, they're dead. I went straight for the fridge. That was actually in the Twitch partner lounge at PAX. Earlier that day, if you'd got in there, it was really well stocked, but by the end of the day, it was just empty when I opened it at the end of the day, and there's just like a piece of pizza in it. But it was neat. Like, they had like a little spot that you could go sit on the floor. They had like coffee and stuff in it. I thought I saw another button to interact with. Nah. The road disappeared? I mean, it's just like a sinkhole, like a landslide. It happens a lot, actually, in certain parts of the world. I know on the West Coast in like Washington State, they have a lot of landslides, mudslides. Just wipes out everything. Oh yeah, there's just everything taken out right here. What's this? The Ranger Manual. Seems to belong to Wilfred Roy.
Someone must have dropped this in a hurry. But whoever did was heading into the woods.
Did they let you take the pizza? It wasn't even like, I don't know whose pizza it was. I would have if I could have. Speaking of pizza, I got a large cheese pizza with just bacon on it tonight. It is delicious. It's fucking good. It's just like that fucking Stevie Nicks song. Alright, well I could go down that way. So it looks like that's right there. Or I can go back and look at some of these other houses. Cold pizza, you know what? I don't mind if it's like a certain temperature. I mean, still, it's all good at any temperature, honestly. You got 4 pounds of Chinese food. Measuring your Chinese food in pounds. Oh no! Alright, so this is where I went before. Could go up that way, it looks like, almost. Where's the turn for that? Where's the turn? Is it like right here? Yeah, it is. I like how he actually shifts it into reverse and stuff. Oh, here we go. A lot of like, I know it's a huge area, but there's a lot of loading screens. It was like $9. Private terrain. Get out of my way. The woodlots. Oh, there's a graveyard. The music's nice. It's good sound design. Oh, we got a wolf. Oh, is that an axe? This is mine.
Not too shabby.
Yes.
Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
This is mine.
It was a typical...
Oh, I thought that was a person at first.
Just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day eat up their pea soup. Who quits
Eat up their
game
pea soup?
one step away from victory?
Man, I don't really need to start a fire here. They should have put a carpet here.
The leftover food, the clothes, the general warmth of the place, no evidence of escape. Carl was sure of it. People were here not long ago, and they expected to come back.
Not long ago. Well, thanks for saying that, crazy zombie. Thanks for coming to hang out. And let's check out this graveyard. Had a 24-inch pizza with slices of house-made meatballs, pepperoni sauce,
Already Carl
food.
did not feel his toes anymore.
Sounds good. Oh, it wasn't a graveyard. It wasn't a graveyard. They were stumps of trees. Interesting. Ooh, I like the texture of the on the lens there near the axe. Do you see that? Where it's like condensating? It's a nice touch. That's that. I feel like I've seen that on like that's the way like a screen looks when it gets wet. I like that. Instead of like big water droplets on the lens. Yellow pea soup with pork. I think they're all just gone. I don't think there's any other people. I think they all like just left in a hurry. I think that's what it's supposed to mean. They all left like real quick for some reason. That's why that guy crashed into me when I was coming to town in the very beginning of the game. He was like trying to get the fuck out of here. This looks like a Christmas tree farm. Oh, I'm getting cold. That's why it looks like that. Pretty sure. Alright, let's go warm up. There was that fireplace back here. Yo! Love Canada. There we go. Yeah, that did it. Half full or half empty? Yeah, I don't like the text thing really that much. At least it's all stylized the same. I would have preferred them just to voice act it, I guess, if it was his thoughts, but I see what they went for. Just not my thing, I guess. With that aspect, at least. Alright, let's continue into the wilderness. Oh! There we go. There we go. What else do we have down here? Does that say 18 miles per hour? Yep, 10 miles per hour. Bow, bow, down. This is just like the logging camp area. I don't know what else is gonna be really down here. Ooh, there's a shack. It looks all dilapidated though. Yeah, we're at like the very end here. Some kind of smoke coming out. Yeah, it's on fire. That like trailer's on fire. It's an arrow.
Someone had been playing with a crossbow here. A very dangerous game. A bolt could hit someone's tire or their eye. It could even kill someone if the aim was right.
I mean, yeah. It's an arrow. Especially from a crossbow. This fucking shack looks weird. Okay, I see. Fire starter. Someone's listening to music in here. Logis B. Oh, it's all dark.
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture. Solitaire.
Someone was playing solitaire.
A game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Cigarettes. Someone left the radio on. First aid. What the hell is this? A little saw or something? Some kind of tool. Some wood. Well, they had a lot of supplies. Not close to run out of food. What? Excuse me? What the hell is this? What the hell is that? What kind of sack? A suitcase with clean clothes. Screwdrivers. I don't really need to start a fire here. It's not really that cold. Everything's so fucking white at first. Is there anything else to really see up here? I don't think there was. Look at the map! Pick it up. Yeah, not really. There's like a symbol at the very bottom. I think it's just the logging road or something like that. That's really all it was. Alright, now you can put it down. Not close to run out of food. Let's take this road. It's not marked on the map for anything, but let's check it out. You never know. Oh yeah, there is something else up here. Oh, I hit those rocks. Yeah, let's turn it around. So we make a quick escape if we need to. Oh yeah, there's like a little logging area set up out here. Interesting. It's another cabin. This one has a window though.
Baba's Cave, Lumberjack Edition. Surely
Really?
Carl would find something worth his time in here.
Hardware. Ali Baba's Cave. It would be too cumbersome to carry around. Yeah, it's a giant chainsaw. Forest cabin key. To Paul and Jean-Pierre. Don't forget to return the key for the cabin if you have to use it. Thank you. Your supervisor. P.S. The next bus for Chibagama will be on October 12th. The next one is 2 weeks later. Okay. Chibagabong. Yeah, I'm hoping there's gonna be a Bigfoot. Couple flares. Polaroid film. Lantern. Wow, this guy had everything. A hammer. A swing hammer. Just hit things with this now. A magnet. Okay. Big magnet. Nothing else? Fire starters. Cool. Oh, I can just run to the woods? Where's this fucking cabin you were talking about, dude? Oh, I can't run anymore. Alright, that's the other way. I don't know if I want to stay out there. Alright, so we're gonna go down this road and take that one over there. There's like a bridge. Here we go! An alien reptilian Bigfoot? There's no subtlety to that. To make it like, why would he be a reptilian if he lived here? It's too cold. Ah! Loading screen! You remember having a Polaroid camera? I mean, they were a thing for a while. I wonder why they really like. Nothing really replaced it, did it? I guess computers. There's like no need to print them out if you want pictures really anymore, unless you like want them for your house, I suppose. What's up, Desert? I can't remember the last time I printed out a picture. Pimped out a picture. Right now, I could carve you like a cake. Oh, this bridge is gonna collapse, isn't it? I could carve you coward like a cake. Whenever I hear Barristan tell me to say that, it makes me hungry for cake. Eastern Atamapak. I just want to investigate this bridge. It looked like it was going to collapse. I guess it's fine. Something didn't look right about this. I don't know if I would drive across this. I don't know, man. Nothing exciting to see there. Some blingy GIF websites. I was looking for blingy stuff the other day when I was making a video for that part in that video with Gil in it. Like, you know what? Giphy just has everything you need now, basically. Like, all the GIFs you could ever need are concentrated on Giphy. Or Jiffy, if you're a fucking dick. Trademark. Peanut butter company. I don't even know what the fuck I am. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, faxes are a thing still, but you could just scan things too. Like, most printers have scanners built into them, seems like now. Like, just like little normal printers will have scanners. Or even you can take pictures of things with your camera on your phone and fax them to people. What do we got here? Ooh, pretty. An overlook of the lake. Look at the map. Don't hold it against you. Oh, there's a fire. Let's go. It's blingy. Oh! Whoa. Jesus! I thought everyone was gonna be gone. Are we cool? Are you gonna shoot me? Who are you? Weren't expecting a stranger to show up here. Let me tell ya, not taking any chances. Since that thing's been creeping around, and bang, bang, bang if it gets too close. Oh, so there's a thing now? So there is a Yeti? Awesome. I hope there is. Can't take any of this shit? Take your coat. You're practically walking around in your underwear, kid. A good coat would be good for you, let me tell you something. In a place like this, nothing's free. Where's my caribou? Where's my caribou? If you need warm clothes, city boy, I wouldn't say no to a bottle of caribou. Then you could pick up whatever eggs suit you. Okay, so I need to give him liquor. I thought he meant actual caribou. Can I just take things from your house and you don't care? Is it like that? Or is it like Skyrim? Look at sweet Rose Le Touloup. Tales and Legends. Can you see that book over there? That's the Wendigo. Yeah, the Wendigo. Oh no, the warrior turns into a wolf out of vengeance when they've been wronged. Hey. Wendigo confirmed. It's back. It's back. Someone I used to work with printed out emails when responded to by writing out with pen, leaving it at my desk. She was old. That's funny. I mean, I guess whatever works, right? It's one way to do it. Probably saved her time, I suppose. There was a time when hate waged war. Our hunters could decimate the great wolves who had taken our children. Our warriors could snap the necks of the cowards who had reached for our supplies. The deafening sound of rock and bone breaking was enough to satiate the hate. Is this guy just gonna fucking chide me the whole time? And the rivers of blood would express our remorse and apologies. Thus was balance maintained. Then came the whites. The legend of the Wendigo dates back to a time before what anyone but the tallest trees can remember. A time of great cold and great aspirations. When the ships came and spewed men and their fire cannons, plagues and spinelessness, balance broke forever. The dead were piling up in our ancestral lands. Too many bodies covered in moss, too much blood spilled on our stone. Our bone-breaking hate did not suffice any longer. One day, a brave young warrior who had lost everything, nieces, brothers, parents, and hope, fell to his knees in the middle of a small clearing covered in the blood of his fiancée. And babies everywhere, dead babies. Killed after having crossed the path. Some whites passing by. He had seen everything. He called out to the Great Spirit. Called out to him with words that came so naturally to him. Words that could only create a great river of blood and guts. And a terrifying roar of screams. He called out to him for a force that no one had before. He became the Wendigo. The whites were decimated under the icy claws of the Wendigo. The great tide of blood even pushed a few ships back out to sea, but the Wendigo was not done yet with his vengeance, for as long as the heart of one of his fiancée's murderers still beat on Cree territory, he would prevail. The elders say that it was the force of the ancestors returned to nature that turned the young warrior. In this clearing where many ancestors have been buried in centuries past. Clearing now covered in blood, spilled unjustly in a time where too many bodies were being buried. The ancestors heard the cries of the young warrior. Only in a remarkable time like this could the Wendigo have been born. His vengeance satiated. The warrior became Wendigo, went to rest forever. His frozen heart melted and disappeared, much like the real snow. It comes in spring. Storm had befallen the Cree lands, faded as well, but there was so much celebration. Balance had been restored. The whites had been back too. White hatred is never satisfied, but rock and bone turned to dust. Arrived by hundreds, armed with guns and torches, burned down every village, raped every woman, smashed the head of every newborn, tortured every man that fell into their grips. Never before had unbalance been so deep. It's just an awful, awful story about, like, a genocide, basically. Alright. So, I think we know what's happening here. The Wendigo. What even is this over here? What are we looking at? Oh man, this bathroom. Is that a diaper? Yeah, diaper. What, like you can do everything at the same time? Okay.
Hey, l'accorrez-vous, Batex. Ça te passe
I don't know if that was completely necessary.
tuais tous ces maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
So he's an old, incontinent man.
C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
Okay. No, 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 no. Check out this shack over here. Let me in. Alright, well, we gotta go find some liquor for this guy so I can get a coat. Let's back it up.
There, Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
Up! So we're gonna keep going this way. To the right. Get that map out of my face. What do you mean? He has diapers. That's the one thing he had. He doesn't need more of them. So I'll make sure I don't miss a driveway. Give me a little while. We got a little while. Is this one? Got an ice patch. We're gonna have to check that out anyways. No, I can't go off the road there. Well, I'm not doing it then. Driving a Chevy? I don't know. I thought it was like a Mercedes, judging by those air vents. There we go. Meh. There we go. House of the Patriot. Sweet. We meet a new character. So, I don't want to sound uncultured, but I don't know what flag that is. Is that the Quebec flag? I don't think it is. Am I gonna get shot?
Carl shivered as he saw the emblem. The Patriot flag, used during the
Patriot
1837 rebellion.
Oh, okay.
And which had resurfaced in 1970s Quebec. Flown proudly by the FLQ terrorist groups.
We're
This
getting real.
flag meant bombs, kidnappings, threats in the papers. It was a sign of rebellion.
It was a sign of rebellion. Guns of the Patriots. Little wolf marks everywhere. I don't see anyone. Get a load of this. Fascinating. I think I'll just throw it away. Fuck it. Coming in here.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air. Back then, in Africa and
Quebec
elsewhere,
liberation will
we
happen
ready
by
to take
force,
up arms
or
to stand
not at all.
against the yoke of
We
English
will prevail.
imperialism. In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around
Hey, it's
here,
Led Zeppelin.
in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock.
Okay, so this was fucking crazy guy.
Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places.
Rock
The man
music.
didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
Really? So there's that going for him? He's just stacked up his dirty plates next to the fucking... Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Aluminum. It's got a lot of aluminum foil. Christ. Christ. Just a tomato on a plate.
Jean Blouin. Seems like that
Jean
pig had a
Blouin.
name after all.
Just take his money.
Carl now knew how to quench the drunkard's thirst.
Oh. That's how I make it. Interesting. Interesting.
The rag reeked of fermented vomit. Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
Who knows, man? He did it, though. So what do I need? White whiskey?
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
But we're gonna do it. Aren't we? We need to cook. We need to cook. Bum 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 bum. Where'd the recipe go? Listen. Where did I put that recipe? Can't wait to meet this guy. He's only 11? There's a lot of stuff in here. But I don't see the recipe. My client's dead. Everything's going wrong. It's not it. It's not it. None of this is it. Maybe it wasn't even in there. No, I guess it was. I honestly don't know what happened to it.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home.
I don't even have a
all-surrounding
prompt for it.
stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
A gun rack. There's no guns. Maybe he's got other whiskey like sitting around somewhere. Right? It's always a possibility. Maybe there's like another hut. There's a little auger in there. Yeah, what's this? Outhouse? Imagine if it was like a secret fucking staircase. Here we go. There's some barrels. Any liquor in these barrels? Yeah, but I was missing an ingredient to prepare it.
If Carl had at any point wished to get his hands on some caribou, he couldn't have wished for better than a distillery like this one.
Why did that prompt him to say that down here? Oh!
Trucks rarely made a stop in the area. Thankfully, the lake served as a pretty good backup dump for those times when the bins started overflowing.
It's fucked up. Just throwing his garbage in the lake. What else is down here? Another axe. Can't take it. Ooh, beer. Some weird propane cans. It's like, where the fuck is he getting all these barrels from? My feet! Granted, they're probably pretty cold. Yeah, like, I need something to, like, see, so you look at it. There's something missing. I need the whiskey to make it.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home.
And there's no
The
way to interact with
all-surrounding
this.
stench of alcohol alone was probably enough
So I
to
might be
gas a man
missing,
to
like,
death.
a ingredient or something like that. Boom, ba-da-dow. Probably missing an ingredient. This is like in this truck.
That truck had obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber. With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
Beautiful picture. Just toss it. Yeah, this baby's not going anywhere. Let's go.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
A long time, Carl. A long time. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, I think there's like one more house out here to check. Whoa! Yep, down the very end of this road. It's pretty far. Let's turn that radio on. It's a good song. Oh, yeah, I'm getting cold. It's getting cold. We gotta find shelter. What was that? A wagon? Yeah, a little bit, Mana. Alright, I don't like that song. Whoa, what do we got here? Benview? Cul-de-sac?
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
Gonna take that guy's mail. I need that spark plug, I bet. I need the pliers. Or the pincers. There we go.
What good was a motorless car. The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
Hamilton, je ne sera plus votre chanter. Snowmobile ski? This music leads me to believe something bad's about to happen, but I'm freezing. Oh, sweet. Aluminum foil hat. Awesome. First running over people's things, over people's mailboxes, now stealing their letters. It's a shame. Hey. Parts manual. I think I'm putting together a snowmobile.
Roswell, Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm eating Oreos. This guy thought he saw aliens. Yeah, it's Alex Jones's lair. Interesting. Manifestly, what happened in Roswell, New Mexico left a deep impression on you. And we would urge you to consult with a physician as soon as possible. Regarding future potential complaints, let it be known that the Judicial District of Atabatibia do not believe in your little green men. Oh my god. We're doing it. I know, it's weird, right? Like, Oreos just kind of happened after I saw Vinny. They're the mini, like, thin ones now, too. They're so good. Oreos are just one of those things I get a craving for, though.
This was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Oh, that's cereal. One isn't enough. Why not buy 8? Ooh, dude, Apple Jacks are fucking good. What a
Weird
good
stuff.
cereal.
Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
Protect against nuclear waves? Well, you see. What are those balls? I really like the music here, too. The music is kind of a nice change from, like, boom, and, like, other dumb shit like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know other fucking cliche music to make fun of. It's louder out here. A bench? Can I just, like, fall off this? No. Oh, there's something down there. A fire starter. Wow, they sure had some interesting characters up here.
Following the
Ooh.
plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Okay. I'm building a snowmobile? Sounds good. I had to check. Some traps. Yeah, some of it, the prepper stuff is crazy. Some of it I'm like, oh yeah, it could be useful. Oh, dude, he tried to build his own UFO.
The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least.
What?
Like this thing could fly up into space at any moment.
Dude, he got froze!
The man seemed petrified
How
in
the
ice.
fuck?
What Carl saw terrified him, and he didn't know if it was the fear or the cold that was responsible for his hair standing on end all over his body. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to be defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
What? Alright. I'm just eating an Oreo as I find a man frozen. It looks like he's like in a frozen man suit. Too many orange juice bottles! Have you ever too many orange juice bottles?
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
Anything else I need in here? Yeah, he was chilling. He was chilling too much. They got him. That's what happens when they catch you. But I mean, that only could happen. That could happen if you got like caught in like in an avalanche, couldn't it? I guess not really. It's obviously supernatural or some crazy shit. I can actually repair the spaceship.
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
Oh man, he was making weed milk for the Alamans. Space weed. Green milk for little green men. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I really like this music. So I need some skis and track.
Nice catio. They say it's supposed to soothe the soul. But with this powerful
I do kinda like
gale
those.
that seemingly never sleeps, it was far more likely to get on anyone's nerves.
There's gotta be skis. Oh, dude, UFOs.
The man has a passion for intergalactic things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well.
Whoa!
Like the mechanic
Is that an alien? Do you see that? There's an alien standing there in that picture. That's awesome. It's happening. It's about aliens. I knew it.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against
stealing road signs is prohibited by law. Yeah, there's a 10-mile-per-hour sign there. I thought there'd be skis in here. He's got garlic and fucking crosses above his door. That's funny. Yeah, this is where Alex Jones' dad lived. This is where he was brought up. He learned to live in the aliens, in the conspiracies, you know, just to become the conspiracy. It's pretty crazy. Something like broke the fence there.
His good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Nah, I'm not going that way. There's gotta be skis in here somewhere. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a Wendigo, too. There might be more than one monster, you never know. There might be no monster, there might be no aliens. Lizard men, they're coming. They're in this year. They're popular this year.
Carl concluded. The owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
Man, I'm not seeing the skis. What is that? Like, where would you keep your skis? You know? Wouldn't you keep them there? I don't know what that is. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing good up here. Maybe I can jump across. Nope. More garbage. You stared at them for a solid 10 seconds. What? Log. Log.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
What good was a motorless car? Those two boards on top of the roof? Apparently not. Apparently, it was just a bridge to the other side. What the fuck? Ah! Well, he said it was in the vicinity, so I had to assume. What do we have here? Let's get the crowbar out. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Already he did not anymore feel his toes. Alright, now you're warmed up. Where are the skis? Where are they? Why is that calendar sideways? What a crazy guy. I don't know. Oh, there's a need to get violent. Don't you worry. I don't know, there might just be something else I'm supposed to find around here. There is like a weird house up there.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic.
Well, he has shitty decorations.
Way to go about repairing things.
Why build a bridge to that roof? I don't get it. All you got was a pair of blue pants. Nice. Let's follow these wolf tracks. Come at me, wolves. What's the deal with motorless cars? Why do they keep making cars without motors? Well, the wolf tracks went to the woods. Hey! Hey, you!
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
I think he was gonna try to talk to me. Now we'll never know. Carl wasn't sure if he would ever be dancing with wolves. Smack that wolf in the face with an axe. He didn't even know. Didn't even know it hit him. It was so quick. Look at these trees are going sick out here. They disapprove of killing that wolf. How dare you! How dare you murder nature! I'll never talk again. I'm gonna break in and entering. Just like a little random fire over there too. What are these bags? I don't understand. Fire starter. Murder nature! Don't go any closer. Secret project. Oh no. Hold on a sec. I just gotta do something real quick. We're getting into crazy territory here. To secret project territory.
That large antenna in the middle of the path, undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed. There had to be a lever to control it, maybe behind it. Carl would have to figure out how to reach it.
So from the other side, maybe? A way to reach it, huh? I mean, I could just climb around it, couldn't I? Give me a break, dude. Oh yeah, there's a lever. So you gotta come up from that way, it looks like. You gotta go all the way around. The lever. Yeah, well, that's something to shoot for. Probably get my fucking hatchet out. I'm a wolf killer. The Wolf Slayer. So whose open grave is this? Like, who the fuck did this?
The blood and the shape of the hole in the ground left no room for doubt. Someone had been buried here. Someone whose life had been taken with blunt force.
Blunts?
Where was the body now? Why had it been buried
Whoa,
to be dug up later?
I saw a bear down there.
Was shrouded in fog.
Courier 6. Were there any winter places in Fallout except for the Alaska DLC, I guess? Not really, huh? A winter area is always a cool setting in a game. You can hear my truck. I hear it. Only in Canada can I leave my truck just idling the entire game. No one's gonna steal it. Oh yeah, the ski resort area too, that's true. It was a little different. I wish I could go into a different point of view in this car. Here we go! So we're going all the way back. Keep your eye on the road. I just want there to be an alien in the middle of the road. So all these like little ice patches everywhere, and then that man being frozen definitely are one and the same. They have something to do with each other. What does it have to do with each other, though? I'm not sure. You know what? I don't investigate this spot right here. What happened here? We're gonna find out what. Birdcage? Yeah. Nothing good. Just some supplies. Let's go. Those 8 jugs from outer space. That's such a good episode. Get abducted by the weed aliens. Yeah. So there's like 3 different kinds of aliens in that episode. What a good episode. It's been a year or 2 since I've watched X-Files all the way through. It might be 2. people return and you stole all their stuff. And they were fucking... You snooze, you lose. In Quebec, they say... That's the saying in Quebec, actually. You snooze, you lose. Pretty sure I heard that one time. Pretty sure it's something like that. I'm hitting things. Oh shit. When did that happen? I don't remember that. I can just drive around it. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna check on these houses down here. I don't even think I've been down this way yet. So this house looks like it's the one that's connected to the secret base. Beddard's house. Oh, he's got a big ass barn. Nah, the visibility on this truck is just weird. What's in here? Nothing crazy. Tinfoil hats. No alien men. I'm just gonna leave this lantern on in this fucking garage. Yeah, there's like nothing in here. Looks like an interesting area. There's just nothing inside.
An aging car was parked here. Carl could
Aging
picture
car.
the notary's heavy sedan with a huge back seat large enough to fit the whole family.
Maybe he's
Carl
got
was no
skis.
burglar. He didn't need to resort to petty techniques such as window breaking to find his way in. A good detective simply looks for keys where gullible souls hide them.
Haha!
The house smelled like incense, the kind
Thanks,
that reminds you
narrator.
of the good Lord, of peace.
Thank you, narrator. Always good for a hint. Enough food for rough times. These people are very fond of these bottled juices. Ooh, look at that bread. Everything's just in nice glass jars. Let's run up that electric bill. More wieners. Giant Coke bottles. Engines. Polaroid film. No sound on the line. Ooh. Attach wire. Wired magnet. Ooh. What the hell is that for, I wonder? A water bottle. Utensils. This man is terrible, just like fucking ripping everything up.
Good Paul VI, appearing papal. His
Papal.
crooked fingers gave the impression he was about to bestow a miracle. Religion was very influential throughout Quebec many years ago. Indeed, it was surprising that Carl did not come across a single
I would live
chapel
here.
since arriving here.
It's a nice cozy little house. No loose change in the cracks. Oh, I thought that was gonna be someone hanging. More diapers,
The
dude. This
family's
game,
mother
oh, it's
must
baby.
have spent her days washing the filth off her kids' diapers.
It's a little disconcerting that they use the same model as the man's diaper as the baby's diaper, but I guess you gotta cut corners where you can. Listen, they're
The
like,
empty
boss,
cradle sent
listen.
an eerie feeling down
We
the
can't
line.
have both a baby diaper and an old man's diaper in this game. We gotta have just both models in one. We just gotta put both of them in there. There's no way about it. Ooh, that giraffe is
Who knew that
creepy.
giraffes thrived in the North Pole? The craze for toys was stupefying.
Petite chow. Listen, we can't have a baby diaper and an old man diaper. We just can't. We can't do it. There's no way to justify it. Works of art from a future artist. Ducks. Marie's diary.
Jean-Luc Bédard
I have a
had
diary
without
just
a
like
doubt been
Mom.
the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
This is all the backstory.
Carl wasn't desperate enough to invade a village woman's privacy. Carl
Oh, but
wasn't
you are.
desperate enough to invade a village woman's privacy.
Come on.
Carl wasn't desperate enough to invade a village woman's privacy. Carl wasn't desperate enough to invade a village woman's privacy.
Well, you're gonna have to get more desperate,
Dream
Carl.
catchers originated from First Nations legends. They were used to trap nightmares.
Alright, you're gonna have to get fucking used to it. Just outside.
Carl smiled at the sight of the nicely protected garden. Hopefully, the Bedards had managed to dig every last potato out before the sudden snowfall.
Every last potato. Look at those trees, that looks suspicious. Something suspicious about these trees. There's something buried here. Guarantee it. Guarantee
It
it.
was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Oh, fuck. I'm out of wood. Let's go. Back to the house. Carl, come on, man. Carl! I'm not gonna make it. Where's the wood? Where's the spare wood? Where's the wood? I don't like the way their doors open. The fuck? Everyone else had like piles of wood outside their house. These people are driving me nuts. There it is. What do you mean your fucking inventory's full? What does he have that's too much? Put it in the truck! Just mound this pizza real quick. Almost done.
Was wird da raus, wenn der Bohne mal tot geht? Wo?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thanks for chilling. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would. Just turn the heat off real quick. It was loud as fuck. Alright.
The perfect cookie-cutter Catholic family, most likely attending church every Sunday. The perfect cookie-cutter Catholic family, most likely attending church every Sunday.
Every Sunday. Okay, I guess we're just going to the next house. Can I get on the other side of the truck? No. There we go. Eastern Amatamipik. Amatimpiak. I've heard it said correctly and I still can't remember how to say it. Alright, so there's one last... Ooh, actually there's a bunch of houses way down there. Hold it! Hold the map! Yeah, there we go. Maniston Sud. Okay, so there's a driveway coming up on the right. It's demons now. Pretty much. Is this it already? Apparently so. Let's take a ride down this road. So how's everyone doing on this fine evening? You guys all having a good one? There we go. Roy's house. Oh, he's got a dog house. You know there's no dogs, so. There's no dogs. I love the way the trees look, though. What is this? Why are all these trees all fucked up like that? This is a little hill. Oh, there's something out there. It's locked. Wait, haven't I been here?
It was a classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids.
We fled. It was getting too dangerous. More people live in North Manistan and will be safer there. Wow, they just left their entire belongings behind them. Yeah, I've been on and off watching some Power Rangers. It's been okay. The later episodes are so bad.
Game over. It seems the game was abandoned right before the final strike came down.
The fantasy. Yeah, no more reading. This moment. The lion's dead. It's good for like a couple of awful moments. Like on and off, there's like a main cast member gets replaced with a small child too in that show. It's like, what the hell's happening? Like they're like, yeah, we got to get the kids in on this somehow. So you're gonna be a child now, but you still turn into a man-sized Power Ranger. Don't worry about it. I ever told you how much I love Heinz ketchup in a bottle like that? It's so good. It tastes so good. Yeah, what is up with all the almost finished chess games? It's like my backlog on Twitch. What's that? Matches?
The couple radiated something akin to lightheartedness, to freedom. Perhaps some people out there truly found a way to live happily ever after.
Dude, that is a creepy picture. It's creepy. One of these people in this picture is an alien. Odds are.
The photograph was snapped not too far from here, Carl noticed. The couple seemed to be very good friends.
I peeked in on it for 1 second, and there was a woman, and she extended her tongue super long and licked a bat, and the bat turned into a bat monster man. Yeah, that's about par for course. I love that that's a thing that can just happen. I wish they would, like, start it over. Like, I don't want to watch all the shitty episodes for the next few days. Is that what they're actually doing? Is it gonna start over? I want to watch, like, the first ones again. Those are so much better. Like, so corny in a funny way. There's a 10-year-old with 25-year-olds, and this Sentai footage, he voices an old man. Yeah. Yeah, what's up with that? The fantasy. Sure, I'm collecting a lot of cigarettes.
All
Konopoly.
manners of clothing were gone, as if the Rois
You
drove
win
out
if
of
you pass
town
go.
with their closet in tow.
Almost sound like colonoscopy. I think they're just doing everything. Well, they shouldn't. They should just start over. I have no interest.
Not a single
Ooh,
weapon
ammo.
was left. All of them were gone.
I got 308 rounds. Those are big bullets. The fantasy. Yeah, leave that power on. Run up that bill. I hope they get home and hear the TV and they're scared. Because I was scared when I got here. What is that up there? Cookie jars are always too high to reach. But I can jump. I can jump. Why can't I jump inside? I can jump when I'm out here. You can jump a few feet in the air, man. Let me get those cookies. Yeah, well, go fuck yourself. Konopoly. Konopoly. Come on, Game Sphere. Oh, there was a light the whole time. And I was walking around with my flashlight.
Simone de
Says-
Beauvoir, Claude Lévi-Strauss, Hannah Arendt, Roland Barthes. Carl was surprised by the literature filling this liberal-leaning bookcase. Could there really be intellectuals dwelling in this far-off land?
In this far-off land of Quebec? Could people who read books really live in a house in the woods? Jumping indoors is bad manners? No. Alright, we're running out to the woods. These trees are strange though, aren't they? Like birch trees that are just like... Oh, there's something weird up here. Yeah, we got a wolf. We got a wolf boy. I'm ready for you. Oh, there's two of them. We're ready for this? Hey!
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
That's right, you run! Reach object? Oh, I need the magnet, man. That's the second time he said that. Carl never thought he'd be dancing with wolves. A beer bottle. Curious. Another magnet. I already have a magnet with a wire around it, though. I already did that. I already did that. Nothing up there. Another hammer. Ooh. You know what? I haven't been looking up very often. I wonder how much stuff I've missed by not looking up. Every mirror in this game is broken as to avoid having to, like, do the mirror thing. Excuse me. So I don't have to show it. It's funny. Oh no, I ran to the water. I'm losing heat quick. Alright, I gotta come back with the magnet attached to a string. I can't take that wolf with me. A freaky, faraway shed? I don't, like, personally live in one, but I know people who do have one. A friend of mine just built a shed at his house, and it's, like, pretty far away from the house. It's not creepy yet, but it could be someday. He built, like, a weird shed that's gonna be like a man cave, kind of, too. How did that door... It's just locking from the inside? See, this cement porch looks so permanent compared to the rest of this house. Oh, I didn't look in here. Yeah, of course there's something in there. I don't have a log? There we go. I love it when they leave it next to the fire. Losing body fire. I can't take that hat. I don't need the beer bottles, I guess. I really need the flares. I need that. Let's go! Nope. Let's get back out there. Definitely looks good, though. It's a good-looking game. So I did switch to Windows 10 recently. And it kind of seems to solve some of the heating problems I was having. The CPU. It's still getting pretty hot, but it's a little bit more manageable. I just need to get a water cooler. That's what it's come down to. Honestly. Alright, it was outside. It's like right near the wolf, wasn't it? Who is now gone. A talisman. What does it mean? Also, it looks like I'm losing intelligence. Close the fucking door, man. Won't shut it. There we go. I have also yet to figure out what the hell this thing is. I've seen a bunch of them. Could be sanity. What is a talisman? So this is all the investigations I'm doing. Is there anything about the talisman? There must be a pump around here somewhere. Key at the secret project. Spark plug in the mail. Where were the skis, though? There's a snowmobile shell with a manual and a few missing parts so they can get through the forest. Let's head north. Da-da-da. Big wall of ice that came out of nowhere. What? Guns and ammo. So how far away from that fucking project? I think I'm gonna go for it. I think we can do it. We need to go this way. The way that wolf ran. We're gonna be just fine. There's not gonna be any aliens or Wendigos or Wendy's. That sounds good though. Wendy's needs to do an ad campaign with a Wendigo, maybe for Halloween. I'm telling you, man. Got some good ideas. We got them all. Oh, shit! 3 of them! I've got no beef with you. Got no beef.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Dancing with the wolves. Yeah, you better run, you little bitches. Alright, we gotta go this way. So what was over here that they were sniffing around at? Some stuff. A shovel. Some garbage. A flare. I wonder if the flare actually like will scare them away. Loading screen. The husky to shoot tentacles out of it at our Arctic research station. I mean, I don't know. Over the past like 10 years, I've seen Wendigos in a lot of like popular television and stuff like that. More than I used to. There's another house over here. Now where the fuck am I? I'm at that other house. So there's not a way around. I have to go all the way this way? Yeah, maybe. Ah, the truck is so far away now. I'm gonna get in this house and warm up real quick. Oh no, this is the house I was at, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. It must be sanity because it's going up. It goes up pretty quick, actually. Pretty quick. Okay. So I think it was down this way. You can actually kind of see a path. Get that axe out. Get my hatchet out. Yeah, there's something right here. Looks like a little portal, doesn't it? A treasure map. It's like over here. Can't get through there. Imagine if it was just like a gun or something awesome like that. Where'd that treasure map go? I need to know. I swear to God, everything gets hidden in this fucking journal and I can't find anything. There it is. This is all the stuff I've been looking for. So it's like right over there. What the fuck is it, kid? You send me on a wild goose chase here? Fucking A. Arctic Alive. What a game that was, huh? It was a game. Of some kind. Oh, I can't even jump across this little, like, stream. How do you get across? I need to find a way across this. The giraffe, yeah, there's been a few of them. It's gotta be coming up here. By the wolf feet. The wolf paws. No, you can't even run across here. Maybe up ahead? Yeah, it definitely exists. That's for sure. There's much worse. It's just like so bizarre. One of the stranger things I've ever played. And I played some weird games. Oh, hello. Another treasure map. What's that? A flare? This kid left a lot of treasures out there. Yeah, there's no actual way around this. Actually, what's that up there? There's something on the map. Right there. That must just be that fire spot. That fire pit. Fire spot. How do you fucking get across here? You maybe like cut down a tree and make a bridge? I can't even get in the water. A lot of the other spots you can just get right in. Let's go all the way to the lake. No. A tent? That's what it looks like. Oh shit. We got something here. Wolf prints everywhere. Yeah, it's just like a little empty tent. It's like a shovel in there. I don't know if you can actually get that or if that's just for... Ooh, garbage. These people pollute everything. Ironware. Bet you I can walk into this water. Oh shit. There's a wolf. Yep, you can get in this water, but I can't go around. Of course not. So I wonder how the fuck you get around that little river. Oh, back to the other fire pit. Yeah, there's just no other way to cross. Even though it's shallow, you can just jump across that. There's like literally nothing that can go wrong. Well, I mean, you could fall. It's kind of lame. I hate when they do that. In an open world kind of game like that, it's like, yeah, you can't jump over that stream. Sorry. Like, make it fucking bigger then. It makes sense. Here, there's a fire pit. The only other thing I can think of is there's a way around at the mouth of it. Alright, here we go. Like up ahead here. But then again, I couldn't climb over those rocks, so I doubt it. And you can build a bridge, too, in a few areas. I wonder if that's something you can do. On there. On that river somewhere. Yeah, you can't jump over any of this. And technically it would be this way. But I don't think there's anything that connects with it. Yeah, anything on this side of this fence? But you can't get over there. And there's a bunch of rocks here. Could use that shovel to dig across, maybe? Or dig under it. This looks suspicious. Another treasure map. The fire starter in it. What? Loading. Loading screen. Did I go in here? Oh yeah, I've been here. So where the fuck did that want me to go? Wait. Is that a way through? No. No, that would have been too easy. So there's got to be a road up here, though. The truck's got to be over here, too, somewhere. Maybe. There's the house. Yeah, there isn't too much happening at the moment. Aha. Man, I figured out the puzzle for the kid.
If he was to venture deep into the woods, carrying a flare gun definitely wouldn't hurt, Carl assumed.
Sweet.
At best, he could
got a flare gun.
Scare some beasts off. At worst, he was in for a nice little firework.
That's pretty cool. Not as cool as the flare in the Finding Bigfoot game that like fucking exploded everything, but fair enough. There we go.
Simone de Beauvoir, Claude
Just
Lévi-Strauss,
warm up a little bit.
Hannah Arendt, Roland Barthes. Carl was surprised by the literature filling this liberal-leaning bookcase. Could there really be intellectuals dwelling in this far-off land?
Alright. Let's take the truck out. I guess I could go to that house down there. I haven't been there yet. Looks like you can go off-roading a bit that way as well. We need those skis. Alright. What's up, Nathan? Well, basically, the protagonist is a private investigator that gets hired to go track someone down in this, like, remote town in Quebec. And then this huge winter storm happens, and when he like gets in a little accident, and when he wakes up, everyone's gone. So there's a few people here still. And there's like some kind of monster, aliens maybe. It's still pretty early in the game, I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to fix a snowmobile right now. There's a house right here. There's something here. So basically all the people that, when you get to the town too, like you find your client dead. So you have to like figure out what the fuck is happening. Like the guy who hired him to even come here, he finds dead immediately when he gets here. I mean, it says it's like right here. There should be a house. It's like I'm delivering pizzas here. Where's the house? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, this is like right at the very beginning. We've already been here. Now I know where we are. Yeah, I don't think there was anything here, really. That I need, at least. I like how every fire I've started is still going. It's nice. Might as well take a log, you never know. This game's alright. If you like a little like narrative story game, if you feel like having like a adventure with a bunch of little puzzles, I'd pick it up. I can't strongly recommend it. It's a little expensive at 20 bucks. I got it a while ago when it was on sale during early access. But it seems like it's got a good amount to it. I don't really know enough about the story yet. There's a lot of work went into it. But I can see a lot of people getting bored by it pretty quickly. The story is a little stale too. I mean, there's nothing funny or like quirky about it really. The character is pretty boring. It could stand to be a little bit more interesting. But it's a cool world. They built here. Oh, there's like a cave up there. Let's check this out. Loading. Get out of the car. Man, I don't know if I've been here. Oh, I think this is where I was like at the beginning of the game, maybe.
Had the same origin.
Maybe?
Carl was sure of it. Who was it? And more importantly, what was being hunted like this?
Maybe I haven't been here.
The air was
right
down to the bone.
Another frozen person.
The otherworldly ice had struck again. The woman's hopes and dreams were frozen in eternity.
It's like she was trying to get out the window and get frozen.
A sudden cold snap struck Carl, who felt like he was pulled into a dream.
Oh, shit.
Something was hidden under the stairs. The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
The lighting is spooky.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately.
Perhaps. It had been cooling down lately.
It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
She put it down there.
Carl felt the cold slowly dissipate and was brought back to reality. Giselle was now only ice, and all that was left of her voice was a diary. She confided in this diary, amongst other things, the tragic story of a young woman, a victim. Was this what she was hiding?
She's just chilling now. Chirostasis? I have to play that, I guess. I've never really heard of that. Sounds interesting. And we get a flashback for the other guy. Maybe she's got some skis.
Looks like the holes in that puzzle are there to stay.
Are there to stay. Looks like they're repainting the whole house. I guess that plan is on hold for now. It's a little too cold to paint.
A mess. Clearly, there was some major revamping work underway here. The place looked barely habitable. Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle, bound together by the chains of conventional love.
Conventional love. Give me some of that unconventional love. Find me some unconventional love.
The cross looked after a marriage's well-being and served as a motivator to uphold the priest's sermons calling for more little worshippers on one hand and cautioning against guilty pleasures on the other.
Just a sack of potatoes, eh?
The Lachances were
Yeah, no
still
rifle.
part of the God-fearing generation.
First playthrough of this? No, I think it's the guy in the future? I don't know. I really don't know who's narrating it. It's a good question, Pan Bagel. Just an omniscient or omnipresent narrator, I guess? I don't know. I don't know who he is. He's a mystery. So this power line. Yeah, she's a little frozen. This goes down this way. So there is a path. Where does this go to? There's a power line down here. Yeah, you missed a frozen lady.
A shiver ran down Carl's spine as he glanced over another body trapped in ice. Indeed, the scene was quite chilling.
Chilling.
Carl felt familiar shivers going down his spine, and he was back to the realm of visuals.
Oh, that wolf jumped on his back. Where'd you go?
To all appearances, this
Beast
was a
enjoys
hunting
long
log.
slumbers.
Better yet, a war diary.
The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. Attracted to no avail. Do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the bloods of its victims. White men know nothing of the force of this nature. Touch the ice imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them.
What could these engraved numbers mean? A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
A fresh path. Shoot them, man. You gotta shoot the wolves. It's a truck.
The vision slowly faded away, like an icicle melting in the palm of your hand. Carl, back in the real world, now knew who the icebound man was. Gilles Lachance, the general
Who the fuck am I?
himself. That had to be the worst parking job ever. Who was Carl to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts, or not.
Where did my car go? It's way up there. So they were both in this house, and they tried to run. He got frozen. Got frozen. This little, nice little path. No, I didn't find the rifle out there. Let me check. Oh, the loading screens. You have me curious now. But I didn't see it. He must have dropped it or something. Oh, wait. No wolf could have done that. Oh, so that's the gun. So was the Wendigo. The Wendigo! Got it. The Wendigo. Yeah, they got him good. They got him good. That bore rifle. Bum bum. The Lachance's house. Alright, that leads me to believe that I missed like a flashback with the other guy that I found back at the other house. Way out there. See, this power line goes to like... Where does that go to? Oh, that's just their house. Okay, I see. Also, there's like a cave back here. There's a cave over here. Eastern Cavern. Oh, it's all closed in. It's all collapsed. Maybe that's for the best. Huh.
It was so cold, Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Already he did not feel his toes anymore. You'd think I could just get in the car and get warmed up, but it doesn't really work like that. Well, why would they put a cave on the map and then have it closed up like that? So that crossbow bolt just like is on fire forever. It's kind of creepy to be in the house with the frozen lady. I hear something weird. You hear that? Like someone's singing. That's what it sounds like. La la da da. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm losing my mind. The hiding spots, it's true. I didn't check all of them. I checked the one in the bathroom. Where was the other one during the flashback? Should check that real quick. You can't drive it up there. Under the stairs, that's right. LeChance's house. Just creepy.
Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
Yeah, we're not gonna end there anytime soon.
The general store, along with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha! Maybe some other time. You picked up an item with a code. What do you mean? Like a document?
That window had seemingly been left open for a while.
For a while. The necklace?
While, Carl thought. Given the punishing weather, it couldn't have been intentional.
739. Let's try it. Do I have another necklace or something? Okay. Well, that worked. William Hamilton is a crook. He's been blackmailing everyone in town, myself included, like the infamous Seraphin Prodor. Federal authorities, bribing government officials, surely not only a crook, but a murderer. I don't believe in his remorse. Firmly believe that he will pay for his crime. I do not believe in native magic, but I do believe in vengeance. Written with different ink. Interesting. It's not letting me. That's all there was to that.
Moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
Dun, 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 dun. Didn't need to know the letters, just the numbers. Or maybe they were like one and the same. Yeah, multiple inputs. So where to? How do you blackmail everyone in town? Wouldn't they just like get together against you? It's not there. It's not there. Maybe it's way up there. That was the log area. You know what? Let's try something out. Blizzard watch. That was okay. That's where I woke up. Whoa! I'll have to play Firewatch now and compare these games. Let's see, well, what was up there? Same thing. There we go. Too many loading screens. It's killing me. I guess they kind of have to do it, but still. But still, man. There's too many. Alright. So the road's gonna be blocked up ahead. Another one. Jesus. That's a quick one. Right. Landslide. Can I go down this way? Cannot. Yeah, Blizzard Watch is just the new Overwatch. With all old Blizzard characters. Get my gun. Get my gat. You never know when you're gonna need it. Oh no, Game of Thrones.
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the realm of visions. Carl had no issue recognizing the spirit-like figures, but he couldn't figure out what they wanted from him.
What they wanted from him?
The phantom, freed of reality's shackles, vanished in the forest. Earlier, Carl had witnessed the tragedy that befell it. Another phantom disappeared in the wilderness. Carl had seen what happened to it too.
Oh, I guess I gotta see what happens to these people. So there's two other frozen bodies I need to find, maybe? Is that what it is? Interesting.
The further Carl moved away from the ice block, the more his senses came back to him.
I bet you once I see the other two fates of those frozen people, the ice wall blows up or something like that. I bet you. Just where were they, though? Well, there was the one guy back at the other house. The ice wall. Although I'm pretty sure I could just crash my truck into it. No, I don't want this.
Numbness was giving way to awareness.
Numbness was giving away to awareness. Is the car making that noise? Oh no, this is broken. Maybe?
Someone must have dropped this in a hurry, but whoever did was heading into the woods. Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in.
There it is.
Carl was becoming increasingly convinced that this was not normal hunting. The game that was being tracked was fearsome, so much so that the hunter didn't dare approach it. What could it be?
Okay. I don't know, this ice wall can't be that, like, only a few hours old. It's obviously some kind of magic. Let's break through it. Break through it with the car. Did I go to this house right here? Carl, you shouldn't drive with your map out. Yeah, I think I did go. Oh! Broke the game. Did I go here? Yeah, this is like the first place I went. Let's check it out again. Let's check out this fucking shed. Oh, the key. No key. Find some frozen corpse out in the woods here. Bum, bum. Every time the game loads, you think Twitch is acting up. I know, right? Just like little perfect loading areas. I didn't fuck with this at all. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in here. Like it's been ransacked. Another wired magnet. A bit of reading to pass the time. Weird. It's weird that that picture's gone. Right, and that's the one where the guy jumped out the window, we think. Okay. Alright, nothing here. Yeah, I couldn't find the key, though. I feel like the key is with someone or something. Or maybe it's just a little thing you can't break into.
A key.
Shacky.
Before. The garden shed? Carl couldn't reach it with his arm alone, but he had more than a few tricks up his sleeve to pick it
Some
up.
flares. Well, I guess that answers that. It's just like extra, like, survival equipment. Nothing to progress the story. Chainsaw doesn't work. So that's for the, I need that for the, snowmobile, I bet. What is it saying? Full. Yeah, let's drop some shit off. Boom, boom. So much shit. So what weighs the most? Yeah, the trunk works. It's where you can like store items. There's like weight and stuff. Apparently. It's locked. It's locked. Can I reload this? Can. Okay, cool. Alright. Back on the road. And off the road. So we want to go over this bridge. It's down here on the right. Loading screen. Just like stops you. It's just a white, yeah, it's like a white loading wheel, so you can't even see it really. With all the snow. Here we go. And then we go over the sketchy bridge. Here it is. Fall off into the lake. Uh-oh. Ooh, I didn't notice that last time. Yeah, I don't think I went in here. Didn't check out this spot at all. What do we got here? Dr. Bure's clinic. Bure. Let's take a look out here first. You never know what you're gonna find. Oh, we got some wolves. Let's shoot him with the flare gun. Lantern. It's got like a little lean-to out here. What the hell is this for? The clinic key. He left the key in the mailbox. Let's make sure there's no funny business in there. Yeah, I think we're good.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Jesus.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Isabel Biapir.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
I guess. As opposed to not having an eye patch.
He imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Globe. Store in a cool with a constant temperature, they said. What?
A chamber pot.
What?
Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
A communist manifesto.
Communist manifesto?
Only a few
What?
years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
Well, I mean, it's kind of interesting, but... Okay. Interesting.
Dr. Beaupre had done his medical studies quite far from here.
It's fucking
he was
commie.
surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside.
Unknown woman. I never did catch her name. The men called her Laurie. She had a neck wound, but there was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hit the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The men found her like this. They said, I doubt it. In a town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. Ooh. Someone got killed? Interesting.
There was no doubt that the doctor and Hamilton knew each other very well.
Interesting.
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border?
Oh, I bet it was. The doctor was the one who was leaving in a hurry to get to the other village. And hit him in the car. But of course! Oh, there's still blood on the bed.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident. Someone's hand cut by a saw. Or a hunting accident.
It's evidence.
In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
It's evidence. Thank you. Thank you. Unlocking a door isn't enough. What? The latch shut? That must just be to the outside, though. So nothing, like, too crazy here. Earth doesn't look that big from here. The doctor is apparently fascinated by history. Okay. No. No.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
Nothing too crazy here. A lot of supplies.
Carl felt like he knew
A lot of
Dr.
supplies.
His belongings had spoken lengths about him. But what Carl had heard worried him.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Alright, we're gonna go all the way to the alien guy. Come on. You can do it, car. I love the sound effect when you hit something. I don't know if I went in there. So I must have missed inspecting this guy while he was frozen. I'm hoping that's what the case is. What's up, Terror King? Probably won't be on for too much longer anyways. I'm getting pretty tired.
Welcome back.
Oh shit!
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Stealth Archer coming in with that 5-month resub. What's going on, dude? How you been? Okay, this must be it right here. There we go.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Okay, let's check this out. The music is different here now.
Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action. The poor man,
There we
before
go.
being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
From what? It's aliens. Oops. Did I do that? Oh, it was totally the aliens. What? And that's how he got frozen. What's up, Thrillville? What the heck?
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
That's why I built the bridge over. I better not need the fucking magnet to get there. Now, this game got a lot more interesting than I thought it was gonna be. It's dragging at a few points.
Carl had no
I saw something in the
idea how to
woods.
interpret a message like that. On the surface, it
I hate
seemed
that the
like
guy
he had one
like
too
says
many
this
others.
as soon as you pick up something you're supposed to read that, and he doesn't actually read it.
Testimony as gospel. The entire thing being some punishment for a murder committed by Hamilton, Seemed like an outlandish theory. Carl was doubtful.
I saw something in the woods on the solemn day of October 6, 1970 that no man should ever see. The aliens are here. They are roaming in our woods. They will invade us all from down to sunny Mexico. From down here to sunny Mexico. They are massive. Twice as tall as a man. They are half man, half caribou. Half wolf. Oh my god. They're Wendigos. I'm sure the fact that I saw them means they broke their military code. They're after me. If you're reading this, it's too late. I have already been taken to the planet Elohim and have been experimented upon in a lab. They're punishing me for not doing what I witnessed that I murdered Wait, what? For not doing anything when I witnessed that murder yesterday. When I saw William Hamilton kill someone. Farewell. William Hamilton, okay. So William Hamilton is the murderer. Except that doesn't really get me anywhere. You know? Still need the skis. Need a track. Oh, there's the track. Dude, all I need are the skis. There's gotta be skis for the ski-mobile around here somewhere. Snowmobile. Ski-mobile. Gotta be somewhere. Duct tape. It's always important in this kind of game. Where would the skis be? Where would you keep your skis, my friends? I do like this track a lot.
The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had a weird thing of going away things. So it's not, you know, I'm getting tired when I don't make sense when I'm speaking. Sure had a way of going about things. That track was sitting out there this whole time and I missed it, so the skis could be anywhere, I feel like. Yeah, the music in this has been nice. Sound design has been pretty good. It wasn't up top of the house. I almost thought those, every time I see that, I think those are skis. We're not here. Garage Le Monte. Unless they're in here somewhere. No. Road sign. Like, I don't see anything in here. See a damn thing in
Weird
here.
stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for?
Aluminum hat.
To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves? Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest? Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Ooh, there's a blue pin way out there. That must be where the frozen bodies are or something.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing
Skis,
between
though,
a
man.
colander and a
Skis.
hairdryer.
What the
What
fuck
was it
are
for?
they?
To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
To protect against nuclear waves? This side of the house, maybe? Bow, now, now, now. Now, 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 now. It's not out here?
Carl still wasn't done with the mechanics place. Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
What does that mean? What does it mean? The shed he's in? I haven't looked like super well in there. I'll check again. It's like so dark in here. There's a bike up there. Some kind of ladder up there. No, I don't see any skis. Made a spaceship.
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Oh my god, that was awesome. I love that reference. No, I don't see any skis in here. No, I did check that bucket. That's where that note was. Yeah, that narrator. Oh, maybe this box? I don't know. I'm just not seeing anything. Unless I missed it. Green milk for green men. I like that. Nothing. It's gonna be something blatantly obvious, too. Nah, I couldn't interact with the ship again after that. Skis, skis. Is there something down there? Can I actually walk down there? No. No, I don't think they're on the roof. I'll check again. Nothing. And all the other pieces have been, like, in this area, so that's what makes me think that they're out here somewhere. Can it be those saw blades or something like that?
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
You want hints? Yeah, sure. I'm at the point where I'll take a hint. Take anything. There's dog tracks here. Could mean something. The trunk of the car? No shit. Alright, I'll check that out. I could have sworn I couldn't open it. It was bizarre. Oh, here's something. Oh, I need the magnet. God damn it.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Already. Bum bum. Alright, cool. I'll check it out. Thanks, Max. Yeah, the fucking magnets. Oh yeah, there it is. I wasn't seeing it right there. I was like looking at it like this. If I had crouched down though, I would have seen it so much easier. Good call. Who's near your door? I'm starting to get cold too. See, that's the thing with where I'm streaming right now is if I have the heat on, it's way too loud with the microphone. So that's another reason I gotta take a break for a few hours and heat up my room here. My office area. Name a door, eh? Might be the garage door. Bum, bum. On a shelf near a door, eh? Is it possible it was like in plain sight and I just missed it? Well, let's put this one on.
A bit of gas, a new spark plug.
Oh, wait, what? I already had both of them?
Run perfectly. All he
What?
needed to do now was to find all that.
I must have already had it? Alright, what do I need? Spark plug and the key. Gas. I must have picked it up earlier and forgot about it. I feel like I read something about the key earlier in the game. And we opened up the box that had the spark plug in it. So we should have that. Carl's a magician. The key could be down that hole in the beach. It's very likely. I do need the key. Seeing as how that's where we found another key, I'm gonna check it out. If not... Oh. I thought that was a key, it was a bottle. I think I have an extra magnet. Yeah. Got two. Let's get the flare gun out just in case we're attacked by a wolf. Never know. You never know. But yeah, I mean, clearly Carl is a wizard. Of some kind. Ah, talisman. It was some kind of collectible. Makes sense, it was too far off the beaten path. Yeah, give me a little hint for the key, Max. So I've already trudged through most of this house. Unless it's in that bucket and, like, it just didn't trick her yet. Or it's probably, like, underneath something. And the door near the fireplace.
Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Thought I saw something for a second. Oh, it's all the way at the guy's house who wears diapers. Okay. Okay. I never would have figured that out. Well, eventually. Actually, you know what I want to check? Sherry wine. Yeah, I don't have any of those yet. So I forget where he lives. It's nearby. I love this music. I think he lives here. Possibly. Whoa! Just got turned around. Literally. Literally. There's a baby Huey. Kind of. Oh, I saw something. It's not. Is it this house? Forget if the old man lived down here or not. No, he did not. It's the Patriot's house. However, I think I have to go down here. This is where the other frozen guy is. There's something going on back here. Oh! Get out of here. Little rascals.
The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart.
Whoa!
And stopped. Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Alright, get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. You're gonna die! No, Carl! Ah! He froze to death. Carl froze. Carl froze. Are you kidding me? I saved before then. So my phone is going off. It says 4:20? Are you kidding me? Maybe it's just the time. Carl, no! Just like dies immediately. So you need the coat before you can get that last frozen person. Okay, I did. It just brought me back here. Well, basically I need the whiskey so I can make the caribou to give to the old dude to get his jacket. I need to do that, and I need to find the key for the snowmobile, and then I think that's like opens up the second half of the game. Also, I cannot open this door right now. There we go.
Carl still wasn't done with the mechanic's place.
Ah, yeah. So the old man... Where the fuck does he live? Way out there? It was out there, wasn't it? Across the bridge. He was on the other side of the logging area? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. It's like -50 immediately. I like this song. Zoom in on the map. I know you can do that. The map, Carl. I mean, you can't really. That I know of, at least. So I think the old man lives up here. Down this road. I think I'm wrong. Private terrain! Oh, I didn't even know that was there. If you're out of the pickup, you can do it. Oh no, this was Alibaba's. Blah blah blah. Not where I wanted to be. Oh, I see. Old Rosaire. Is that who it was? Old Rosaire? Roy. Bedard. I think it was. Yeah, I got the gas can. What's it saying here? Yep, that was him. Okay, I drove by his house. God damn it. So the only thing I don't understand is where to get the whiskey to give to Rosaire to get the coat. Dun, 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 dun. Check drawers and cabins and houses. Is that where the liquor is? I checked like everything though. Here we go. And make a left. Din don don da. Ah! We're all fine. I thought an alien was hijacking the frequency for a second. Dun 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 dun. There he is. Human music. I'm home. Try to find the key for this thing.
Tu m'amènes un bon galon de caribou, puis on devient amis. Sinon, mon petit gars, tu sors avant que je te sorte.
Alright, so this key.
Touche pas à ça, l'enfant. Ça pourrait te faire mal. Hé, la Corriveau, Batters, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
C'est doux. Ah, there it is.
De l'appentis. Prends-la, je m'en fous. Perds ton temps dans mes déchets tant que tu rapportes du caribou.
Yeah, I was just going through that guy's shit. While he's pointing a gun at me. He already tried to shoot me one time. We're cool though. Nothing there. Saw that is big enough to take down the biggest tree up north. There's nothing in here. That wasn't a damn thing. Not a damn thing in this old man's shed. There's a gas can. I bet I could have taken that if I didn't already have one. So there's just a gas can and a couple of different sheds in this game, it sounds like. To the key to the snowmobile. Maybe in here somewhere. What's up, Papa? How you doing?
C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur. Hey, la Corriveau, Batters, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Snowmobile man's diaper.
Tu peux-tu tout faire en même temps, toi?
Yeah, I found a bunch of stuff in mailboxes already.
Où est-ce que je glissais mon flasque? Le monde tournait plus rond quand on s'habillait tout de même.
The snowmobile key, though.
Dans mon temps,
Ah, is it
c'était
behind
comme
this
sur
picture?
l'image. On était vrais, fiers, forts, puis on avait le bon lieu de notre bord. Ah, la belle pétarade. En 17 que c'était. Et le Kaiser, il se souvient de moi avec ma belle carabine. Bang, bang, que
Turn
je-
your music off.
Ah, le bon temps.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I like it. I don't got it.
Mon beau
Not
bonnet.
the caribou.
Puis ma ceinture, où est-ce que je glissais mon flasque. Le monde tournait plus rond quand on s'habillait tout de même.
Yeah, I guess so. I had to have missed something in here. Maybe not. Maybe there just wasn't anything in here. Boom, boom. Hmm. Hmm. So, there's a little island out there too. That's interesting. Near up here, that cave you can't go to. That's all closed off. I think we just need to find the wine or whiskey to make into the caribou for that guy. Oh shit. Okay, so you know. I gotta get going out of here. When my phone starts ringing here. General store, the chance. There's a lot of places to check though, so there's a lot left to do. Oh, it is a real thing? Interesting. Yeah, it looks like there's more to do up here too, definitely. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it, as always. It's a fun stream. We'll be back tomorrow with more, and maybe even in a couple of hours I'll be back with something else. Like maybe a little Super Nintendo RPG like Breath of Fire or something like that. If you're interested in that. Give me a follow here on Twitch or on Twitter, or come into the Discord. I always announce there when I'm going live. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all those new subs tonight and resubs. You guys are great. Crawling back up there. We're getting it done. Yeah, I'll definitely be back tomorrow with more of this and something else. And if you're around in a few hours, keep an eye out. Maybe I'll be back, depending on how tired or hungry I get. Thanks for taking it easy all night, being chill. You guys are awesome. Usually stream around this time every night. Come check us out. 3 a.m. East. A lot of spooky games, a lot of different stuff too, so you never know what you're gonna get. Alright, everybody. Take it easy. Like I said, if you want more, give us a follow if you haven't already. Thanks for coming by. Night, everybody.
Need some help? No thanks. I'm about